Hey everyone, this is Griffin McElroy for Polygon.com with a rundown on Xur's inventory this week. Xur is Destiny's weekly exotic vendor. Xur has decided to celebrate this July 4th weekend by selling a pretty lame assortment of items this week, unfortunately. Starting things off is an Insurmountable Skullfort, a Titan exotic helmet. The only redeeming quality of the items this week is that the rolls are actually pretty good across the board. Insurmountable Skullfort at 131 is just 5 points shy of the maximum roll of 136. Unfortunately, an Insurmountable Skullfort is only situationally useful for situations where you need to recover health in a pinch. It's good for Crota hard mode, where you can't recover your health normally. Respawning with full melee energy can also be helpful, especially in PvP. But this helmet is just far outshined by other exotic items that are designed for strikers, like the Helm of Inmost Light, which gives you 2 free perks from your tree with one item. Hunters this week get the Lucky Raspberry with an intellect roll of 172. That's 9 points shy of the cap of 181, so not a bad roll on that one. Again, though, Lucky Raspberry is another exotic that is only situationally useful and kind of outclassed by other hunter exotics. The main perk on this one is the improved Arc Bolt Grenade, which buffs the Blade Dancer's grenade of the same name. It allows the Arc Bolt Grenade to chain further, and more importantly, it spawns you in with grenade energy, which can be pretty helpful in PvP. But again, there are other hunter exotics that I would prioritize above this one. And Warlocks this week get the Apotheosis Veil with a Discipline roll of 130, just 6 points shy of the max cap of 136. Another situationally useful exotic. The main perk on this one is called Private Reserves, and it immediately regenerates your health whenever you use your super, along with the Infusion perk, which replenishes your health every time you pick up an Orb of Light. This helmet is tailor-made for situations like Crota Hard, where you need to get some health back in a pinch. But there are so many other Warlock exotics that I would recommend equipping ahead of this one. The weapon that's on sale this week is the Universal Remote, an exotic shotgun. The perks on the Universal Remote aren't especially exciting. It has crowd control, which grants it a damage bonus for a short time every time you get a kill. And then the titular perk Universal Remote, which increases your range and precision damage when you're aiming down sights. The exciting thing about the Universal Remote is you can equip it in the primary slot, which allows you to keep that secondary slot open for a sniper rifle or any other weapon, maybe 2 shotguns. It's got pretty bad stats for a shotgun, but it is actually kind of fun to use. Since they buffed the shotgun damage by 100%, this weapon has been way more useful. I've used it to rerun story missions on characters that I'm trying to level up. Because the shotgun damage is pretty significant, and being able to use it with primary ammo means you can use it a lot. So it is a pretty fun weapon to use. If you don't have one, I would actually recommend picking one up. Just keep in mind that in a head-to-head comparison against other shotguns, it doesn't hold up especially well, but you can use it a lot. Xur is also selling an exotic helmet engrammed this week for 23 motes of light. Just keep in mind that you will need those motes of light for things like reforging now that House of Wolves is out, so don't burn through your whole stash. But if you do, you can pick up some extras using your extra strange coins. That's it for Xur's inventory this week. Thank you very much for watching, and have a happy Independence Day.